Hello and welcome everyone. Today we are going to design a website, and then the website we are going to design, I have realized that many of you don't have money to buy hosting plans or to buy your own domain and then start designing your own website since you're starting afresh and you don't have any knowledge in website designing. So we are going to do everything on our computer without hosting it online. If you don't have the money, then we are going to host our website locally on our computer. And to be able to host our website on your computer, what we are going to do is we are going to use a software we call a XAMPP. Okay, we are going to use a software we call XAMPP server or WAMP server. So when you come to Google and search for XAMPP server or WAMP server, so any of them will work for you. So they are going to serve as our online host. Okay, servers we are going to install. We are going to store our folders and everything. Okay, so this is WAMP server and this is XAMPP server. You can download any one of them and it will work. Okay, so today I have downloaded both, and then we are going to try our hands on the XAMPP server today. So this is going to serve as a local server for all our files as we see online. Okay, so to do this, first of all, you come to Google and then you search for XAMPP server download. Then you download it on your computer. I have downloaded it already. Then the next thing is to go to wordpress.org. Okay, we are going to host our website, or we are going to host it for ourselves. So we are going to use a free one to host. Okay, we are hosting it, so we don't use wordpress.org. We don't use wordpress.com, but rather use wordpress.org because we are going to use it and we are going to host it ourselves. So what we do is come to wordpress.org and then download it on your computer. After downloading XAMPP server, then the next thing is come to download WordPress because we are going to use WordPress to build our website. So I have downloaded both XAMPP and then the WordPress software. So I will locate where I have downloaded, and then by default, if you are installing XAMPP or WAMP, let the installation go to the C drive. Okay, or it will automatically go to the C drive. Okay, so after you have installed, you install this as installing every normal software. Okay, you just click next and then you install everything to the finished side. Okay, then it will launch. After launching, then you install WordPress 2. Then I have installed it, so I will find it on my local drive. Okay, so let me locate my local drive for the XAMPP software. Okay, so let me go to my drive C. All right, if I come to my drive C, I have the XAMPP here and I have WAMP here. But today we are using XAMPP for our trials. Okay, so click on XAMPP. All right, so you click on XAMPP. This is what you get. Okay, there is XAMPP for you. All right, so when you come to this side, try and locate the hypertext documents. Okay, we are going to install our WordPress on the hypertext documents, and then we are also going to store our folders, our files, and everything we upload on our website on the hypertext documents. Okay, so the hypertext documents, if you come to XAMPP, it is shortened as htdocs. Okay, so you locate the htdocs. Okay, so just click on htdocs, you click on it, and then the WordPress you downloaded. Okay, just locate the WordPress you downloaded. So let's say I have downloaded WordPress, and then I will go and search for where I have downloaded the WordPress. All right, so let me see where I have downloaded my WordPress. Okay, so I'll locate my download folder. Okay, I'll locate my download folder, and then after downloading, it will come in a zipped format. Okay, it will come in a zip format. So let me locate WordPress. Okay, so this is the latest WordPress I have downloaded. Okay, this is a zip format. So after you download it, then you have to unzip it. Okay, you have to unzip it. Since it's a zip format, you have to unzip it, and then after unzipping, you get the WordPress as this. Okay, so this is the WordPress, and then you copy this WordPress and then go to your local drive C where the XAMPP is located or where the XAMPP is installed. Okay, so by default, after installing the XAMPP, it will come to the the local drive C. Okay, so there's the XAMPP, locate it, and then locate your HT access, which is the hypertext documents, where you are going to store your files and everything, the same as online server. Okay, so this is serving as an online server, and it's going to store every folder, every file, or anything you download on your website. Okay, so locate it, and then you try and paste the software WordPress you copied. Okay, so paste it here in the HT access. All right. Okay, so now we have pasted the WordPress inside the HT docs in the XAMPP folder. Okay, in the XAMPP software. So what we do next is you go online. Okay, you go to your web browser, and then, okay, first of all, before you come to web browser, make sure the XAMPP you installed is now reading the MySQL and then everything. We are going to create a database, so make sure MySQL and then Apache is down working all right. So if you come to this side, you see XAMPP. Okay, so try and right click, then you see this one. This one will show red. Okay, this one MySQL will show red, and then Apache will show red. So what you do is you click on it, and then you say start. Okay, so I have started it already, and then it's running. Okay, so you also come to MySQL, and then you click on start, and it will start. So it is running now. This is not all that necessary, so just leave it. Okay, so if you want to start this one, you also click on this start. So this was previously like this. Okay, so showing red, but if you click on it and then you click on start, it will just show green, meaning it is running now. So just enable MySQL and then Apache. Okay, so these both are necessary because we are going to create a database for it, and then they start running our website. Okay, so what we do is, after you have checked that everything is running, then you come to your web browser and then type localhost, okay, /php myadmin. So type localhost /php myadmin. We are going to create a database for this server. Okay, so the database you are going to create is what we are going to name it. Okay, so name the WordPress you installed. Okay, name it the same as you are going to name the database. So let's say we are building a business website. Okay, so what you do is you name this WordPress to the same database. Okay, so assuming our business site, we are going to name it business. Okay, we are going to name it business. So when you come to localhost /php myadmin, you go to create new. Okay, so click on new. All right, so the database name you are going to create should be the same as the WordPress name you use. Okay, so you should type here business. All right, you type business, and then after typing business, you click on create. Okay, so database has been created. All right, so since the database has been created, what you do next is go to localhost and then / the database you created. So the database you created was business. All right, so you type business and then hit enter. All right, so let's try and see if it will communicate. Okay, so if you don't enable MySQL, in Apache, this will never work. Okay, so we are here after creating your database. Then when you are creating a database is localhost /php myadmin. Then when you want to locate your database, then it's localhost / the database you created. Okay, so this is the WordPress we are going to install. All right, so you see the WordPress is showing here, and then we choose English. Okay, choose English, and then you will be asked to database name, then you click on let's go. All right, so when you come here, the database name is whatever you created. Okay, so we created the database name business. All right, to be business. Then here, always if you come to this side, the username of the database is called the root. Okay, it's called the root. Here the password, don't type any password. Leave this one here, and then you click submit. So this is going to submit on the root folder. And then since you've done this one, then you go and then click on, you say, all right, everything is set now. So you click on run the install. So now we are going to install WordPress on our local site. Okay, So this is WordPress we are installing now. So the site you are building, let's say my first business website, my first business, the username, let's say business, all right. And then your password is this, okay. You can create any password you want. Then you can choose any email, let's say okay. Now after you've done this, then you copy and save your password, and then you copy and paste your password and everything. Okay, so let's store our password in a safe place. So after storing your password and then your username safely in a safe place, then you click on install WordPress. Click on install WordPress, then WordPress will be installing now. Okay, so once WordPress is installed, you see this message, success, WordPress has been installed. Thank you and enjoy. Okay, so you can now log in and then begin doing whatever you want to do on your website. Okay, so this business name and then so you click on it. So you log in with your username and your password. Okay, your username and your password, and you click on login. Okay, so this is what we have here, and now you can configure everything here. You can design your website and then for everybody to see. Okay, so this is the simplest way I want to show you how to build your website without you having to buy a hosting plan. And then you can build a website on your local. You can build your website on your local machine or local computer. Okay, so this is the WordPress installation. WordPress has been installed now. Okay, the same as we are using for the online one. Okay, you see everything looking the same as doing everything online, just that you are doing everything locally. Okay, and nobody will see it unless you upload every folder or every file online and then start hosting it online for everybody to see. So this is whatever you want to do, and then after here, I think you know what to do here. You can do everything. If you want to install your theme, you can install theme. Okay, you can install theme. Let's say this theme Serif. Okay, let's say we are adding new. Let's add in. Let's search for the Serif theme. Okay, Serif Lights. All right, so this is the first business theme we use. Okay, you can have the light version. Okay, but the pro version you have to buy. Okay, this is a free version of the WordPress Serif WordPress business theme. The first website we use. Okay, the first theme we use for building the first business website is this one, but this is the free version. You can use the paid version, and it comes with many features. Okay, the paid version comes with many features. All right. Okay, so after you have installed your theme, now you can activate it. After activation, then you can now start building your website. Okay, so this will be your first assignment. Just follow the process of using XAMPP and then WordPress software, and then do everything on your computer, and then use the Serif Light theme. Okay, use the Serif Light theme. We use the Serif Pro theme to build the first website. Okay, but you can now use the light version. Okay, so let's refresh and see the light version of the Serif theme we use for the first website design. Okay, so this is it, how it is looking. Now you can use it to build your own business website. Okay, so use this to build your own business website, and then the next thing we will do so many things. So this is what we are doing for today. Okay, goodbye for watching.